Hi everyone, welcome back to Renaissance 4 again, doing another CAS video, but today I am doing just base game looks because I don't remember if I've done a base game looks before, but I'm doing it now. And the reason I wanted to do this is because I feel like the base game stuff is just a bit crappier than like every other pack, we have in The Sims 4. So I wanted to try and create the best looks that I could with The Sims 4 stuff, or base game stuff I should say. So starting off with probably a similar outfit I've done in the past, was like a big sweater, some trackies and some sneakers, but all using just base game items. So literally everything down to the hair, the makeup, the nails, all base game, because the reason we have base game is to have everything that we need, just in case you're someone who doesn't want to have any other packs. I don't know why, or if you can't afford it or something, I don't know, because now the base game is free, so you might just not want to, you just might want to play the game but not have to pay anything. So we do just, so the base game stuff isn't great, but this is just me trying to make the best that I could out of it. And it was a bit of a struggle for me because I'm so used to having a lot more options. Like the base game has a lot of stuff, it's just like I found myself going to the same stuff over and over again and trying not to use it because I've already used it or something, because there are only a certain amount of items that I actually like in the base game. The shoes aren't too bad, to be fair, like the heels are pretty good considering, so there are certain, I feel like there's some parts of the base game that are Sims nailed and some that are just like, ugh. For the second look, ignore the top hat, it was just a preset on her, so I quickly got rid of that, and I just picked this big hair from the base game and some standard makeup. This is pretty boring, these looks are going to be pretty boring, I'm just going to be honest with you, because it is just me creating looks with the base game. So, but I tried my best to make them a bit more exciting. So this next look I wanted to do, because I don't do pants, I wanted to do a skirt look. So I went for this white skirt. It's pretty nice. It was just trying to find a top that worked with it. Like I spent a while trying to pick like a top that kind of like I liked enough to go with it. Like there were some tops that I liked, but then they wouldn't tuck into the skirt. I wanted it to be tucked in, and some of them were just too short and it just looked a bit awkward to me. So I just spent a bit of time going back and forth trying to find the right top. Like I found this top and then was like, actually no, let's go back and go through all the shirts again to find something that works. Eventually just picking a grey kind of v-neck top, which I thought was okay, I guess. It did it will do kind of thing. Paired it with this was probably my favourite base game here. I think it's more of the recent ones. Maybe I should have done it was like the original base game, no updates, just what it was when you first brought it. But yeah, I probably couldn't go through with that, so we've got just like the standard base game of today. So that was that one done. Next up, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do for this one. I was just trying to find something new to do instead of being repetitive. I started with the pants this time instead of the top, and went for these skinny jeans, and I went for like a cute little like sweater look, which I thought was quite nice, because why not go for like a nice sweater, I ended up putting, I wanted this to feel like a bit like cozy, like a wintry kind of look. So I went for some gloves as well, obviously base game gloves, because I had no other option. And then her hair, I did like struggle with because I didn't want to use like all the good hairstyles straight away. So I just yeah, I went for this. This was actually a pretty good base game here, to be fair. So I went for that, and that is that one done. Next up, this one I went for a dress look actually, because I was like, I've already done 4, you know, standard outfits. Let's go for a dress, and I picked this one here. And you know, I kind of with dresses, it's kind of hard to like elevate a bit because I mean you're stuck with just the dress. You kind of got to find ways to elevate it. So I ended up putting some like long gloves on. I thought that was quite nice, and then I had to find the right gloves shade to go with the right dress, and it just, yeah, I ended up going for this like very lilac-y light purple, which I thought was quite nice. And then her hair, I had to try and find one that worked. Ended up going for this. I thought maybe doing an updo for this one, and then I hated all the updos, so I had to kind of go back and forth trying to find the right hair. So yeah, and then very dark makeup. So that is that one done. Next up, I didn't do swimwear because why would I do swimwear? So I went back and I decided to do a shorts look. So I picked these cute shorts because I thought they kind of gave also a skirt vibe. And then I kind of wanted like a sweater over them, which I thought was quite cute to do. But then I just kind of wanted something like oversized, and like a sweater probably worked the best. But I did go kind of back and forth, eventually picking this pink one here. Did kind of give sleepwear vibes, but you know, we won't talk about that. So I did end up putting some like high boots and some tights on there, on the look, I guess, and just some standard jewelry, and some pink nails, because why not do pink nails? Her hair, well, first of all I changed her accessories to some more normal sunglasses, and just struggled again to find some hair that worked. I ended up going for this base game here with the pink in it because I thought that kind of worked. Wrong shade of pink, but it worked. Yeah, though that is that one done. Next up, I went for another dress. I went for this yellow one. I went for a very summery look for this, so I put some flip-flops on her. Yellow nails, I thought was quite nice. Because I went for obviously a very yellow look, and a nice big sun hat to hide the ugly hair that I had to pick, because I was left with all the ugly hairstyles. So yeah, that is that one done. Very simple, very quick. So last up, we just got another pants look, I think. I did spend a bit of time trying to find the right pants. I did think I would go for these beige ones, but I couldn't really find anything that like super worked with it. But yeah, that's about it really, so I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, let me know, and I'll see you guys again soon with another video. Bye.